Potentiel follows a single mom with an exceptional mind whose unconventional knack for solving crimes well lends to an unusual and unstoppable partnership with a by-the-book seasoned detective. Here's a clip.
Ava.
Can we not? Here.
Because of her? Ava, that woman has her own problems to deal with. No offense.
I feel you there, trying to get a little mother-daughter relationship. But you know what? That rule following season detective joins us now. Daniel Sunjata is back alongside Amirah J, who plays Ava. Welcome to the two of you. How are you this morning? I know it's early where you guys are, so thanks for being here.
Doing good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're doing great. Thanks for having us.
Nice. Hey, Daniel, I want to start with you. I mean, I spoke with you last season. Definitely the concept works. Obviously, the show worked. #1 new hit show last season. So now that everybody kind of, knows the characters a little bit, where does the story go in season 2?
There is, one of the main things that happens in season 2 is we slowly are being teased in the direction of finding Roman, finding Ava's father. We're bringing on some great guest stars in the context of that storyline. We have Mekhi Phife on the show. I mean, I've been starstruck by him for quite some time, so having him join the cast has been great. But mostly, I think one of the reasons why we were so successful last season is because we found a formula that works. And so it's not like the show's going to change season 2 and become a different kind of show. You're going to get more of the same.
And you know what? It seems like you're going to get a little more of the same as we dive into these characters. I was really interested to learn that the character Ava, maybe you're even wanting to see where we can go more with this character. I think that's compliments to you as a young actress, and you've been very vocal about the support with your parents, and now you're kind of exploring where your character's dad may be. Talk about why diving in was so important for you.
I feel like the whole storyline with Ava's dad really speaks to who she is, and filling this hole that she's kind of had her whole life, with, not knowing her father, having never met him, and also just, she has never had a relationship with him. So I think that she's trying to figure out who she's like. She wants to find this father figure that, she gets her artistic side from, and, she gets these different characteristics from. She wants to know who that is and have a relationship with him.
And again, I read how thankful you are about your parents. So I think that was a nice parallel to know maybe off scene. Hey, let me ask though, Daniel, I know we talked a little bit about this last year. You see two characters, you see the chemistry, you always play the game, will they, won't they? Now, I've read that maybe it'll be a long-term commitment, or they may just actually even stay friends. Of course, I'm talking about you and Morgan's character. Yeah. What's your take on that? How can you keep that going? And it keeps fans, let's be honest.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of interest from the fans as to whether or not we're going to get together romantically. I think it's really good TV and very smart TV for them to have their foot on the brake with that for as long as possible. Because once you go there, in the world of the show, it's hard to step back from it. It's the payoff is better, I think, if we wait. And as Daniel, I think it would be a really cool idea if they will, they won't, they all the way to they never do, and they just be and they 5 seasons in, we still haven't gotten together, and we never do, but we're lifelong friends. I think that would be a cool way to take it.
You know what? And I read you actually given that quote or that thought before, and I kind of agree. I feel like there's not enough just based on platonic relationships anymore, friendships. And so I think that's a cool take. One of the many cool takes on High Potential.
Yeah. And but I still think it would, and I'm not saying to not have sparks fly. I'm not saying that.
You got to have that teaser.
Yeah. The tension would be there, but then it would ultimately be,
Well, I love that you're bringing it, Daniel. I like being able to check in with you. And Amirah, what a treat to meet you. High Potential, of course, season 2 airs Tuesdays on ABC. Thank you to the both of you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.